G'day guys, I'm Ragnar, just doing a Torghast run today on my Enhancement Shaman in the beta. So just to give you guys an idea of what my gear is like, so I'm item level 180 exactly, so everything is 180 item level. And we've got our Lightning Shield, our Wind Fury weapon, and our Flame Tongue weapon on. We do have some Soulbinds as well, which I'll show you real quick. So right now we are the Venthyr Covenant, which is just what you get when you create one of these characters. And we've got Thrill Seeker, so while in combat you gain a stack of Thrill Seeker every 2 seconds, or 4 stacks on killing an enemy. At 40 stacks, Thrill Seeker is consumed to grant you Euphoria, increasing your haste by 20% for 10 seconds. Thrill Seeker decays rapidly while you're not in combat. So this is really good since we're almost always in combat, and it's just like a free damage buff basically. Then we've got Wind Fury weapon, has a 20% chance to trigger a third attack, which is really nice. We've also got Door of Shadows, disorients all nearby enemies at the target location for 6 seconds, so it's a great CC if you need it. And Thunderous Spores. Ghost Wolf increases your movement speed by an additional 10% for the first 3 seconds. May only occur once every 60 seconds. This used to be 30 seconds, so they've nerfed it. We can't use any more right now at the moment, but this is just to give you an idea. I've selected these out of the options I've had as the best ones. Next, I'll show you my talents real quick. I'm going to go Forceful Winds because of that Wind Fury Covenant, and same with Storm Flurry. This basically helps us get those nice storm strikes out. And then we've got Spirit Wolf, makes us run faster basically. Hailstorm, because Hailstorm's a pretty decent AoE. They've nerfed this again though. Look at this, each stack of Maelstrom weapon consumed increases damage of your next Frost Shock by 15%. It used to be 50%, then 35%, now it's only 15%. And yeah, it still hits one additional target per Maelstrom consumed, but yeah, so this damage probably isn't as good. I'm probably better off just going Elemental Assault now, or Fire Nova. So shame there's not a better way to spread Flame Shock, because Fire Nova would be really fun if it was more like old school, where you Lava Lash spread your Flame Shock to other targets, but for whatever reason they're just not allowing that. We've also got Nature's Guardian just for more survival, and Sundering, which is nice big AoE and some CC, and Elemental Spirits, because this recently got buffed. Our Feral Spirits just got buffed heaps, so we're going to use this to reduce the cooldown and have more powerful Feral Spirits. So now that's everything shown to you, let's go into Torghast. So I'll start on floor 1 and we'll go all the way through to floor 6. And I'll try to keep this relatively short for you guys. So we click on floor 1 and we click Climb. Alright, so when you're first in, for those who haven't seen Torghast before, you'll see this. This is basically, you choose your Anima power, and usually you have 2 or 3 options to choose from, and they basically a power that stays with you for your whole Torghast run, which is really nice. So here we've got each active totem increases your damage and healing by 5%, and we've also got this one, dealing nature damage, has a chance to inflict your target with Storm Cycle, dealing 1300 damage every 1 second indefinitely. I think this one's actually better, so it's a pretty strong dot. We do quite a bit of nature damage with our lightning. So what you basically want to do, you want to try and kill as many things as you can as you loot a currency. You can also get out of these pots by right-clicking on these pots. This currency is called Phantasma. And basically there's the vendor that you can use to spend this, which I'll show you shortly. And once you leave Torghast, so you lose all that you've gathered. But there is a vendor where you can buy items from with this currency, and the more you have, the more cool things you can buy, like more animal powers, other perks, even more things you can do. You'll see as we go up. So right now we're just killing stuff. And look, another anima power dropped, so Heroism grants an additional 10%. Hey, it's cool. Sometimes you'll just get the one random anima option. So you look at your map, and as you can see, you can only see what you've explored. But I always like to explore like little hidden corners and stuff. Sometimes you'll find more anima powers down there. And Shaman do get some really cool anima powers. Now you gotta watch out for the traps like these spikes here. These actually do a lot of damage if you get hit. You can click that to disable the spikes. I gotta read the latest patch notes. I haven't actually read them yet, but it looks like they buffed our lightning damage. Alright, what we got here? Hex now increases the target. Oh, damages the target. For shadow damage every 2 seconds, healing you for the amount drained. This damage will not break Hex. So that's pretty cool. Chain lightning makes your next chain. Oh, sorry. Chain heal makes your next chain lightning instant cast. Chain lightning makes your next chain heal instant cast. Cool. So this is pretty much the same as a legendary effect, but I think the Hex is definitely the better option. That's like a free drain life dot. So we'll get that. Could come in handy. So if we see like a big powerful enemy, you can just Hex them and they'll just slowly die. I'll show you one of the bigger guys. I won't waste it on the rat. Here's some more pots. Get more Phantasma. So I'm just trying to show you guys what Torghast is all about. As whoa, you gotta watch out for these traps though. They do a lot of damage. So we're gonna Hex one of these people. We'll Hex that guy there. And he should like slowly lose health. Yeah, see that's ticking pretty hard. Like that's like a free kill basically. So you want to try and take these guys one at a time, unless you've got some really good gear or anima powers to keep you alive. So that's why that X one is like it's free CC and free kill. I think some enemies in here, like bosses and stuff, it won't work on. I think they'll just out heal it. But the pretty much any regular enemy the Hex damage will kill them easily. Alright, let's look at our map. We've got a dead end down here, so let's go and explore what's down there. Sometimes you'll find something cool. It's like a bunch of pots. Might be an anima power. No anima power. Sometimes you'll see some trapped souls, and if you free them, they give you a buff. And the buff will last for your entire run through Torghast. Alrighty, some pots. Alright. Oh, watch out for these traps. Alrighty, let's use our chain harvest. Oh yeah, beautiful. That's probably my favorite covenant ability for the Enhancement Shaman. Just because it works with 5 stacks of Maelstrom and becomes an instant cast, so you don't have to cast it, and just flows really nicely. It's a shame the Night Fae one doesn't do that. See, look, there's a soul here, so kill this enemy, and then we'll free the soul, and he will give me a buff. Sometimes you'll get a quest to free these souls. There he is, now we've got the buff. Strength, agility, and intellect increased by 1%. So every soul we free, we get a 1% buff, and it's stacked, so you can stack it like crazy if you free enough souls. Oof, there's another soul. Let's free him. But Enhancement feels really good in Torghast. Like I reckon it's definitely one of the better classes to solo it with, because you've got your self heals, you've got totems, you know, you've got a fair bit of utility, which is nice. Like you can see, I've got no trouble in this floor. However, it is the first floor, it is the easiest level. There's another soul. Here's my Maelstrom and the rat. And here's the end boss, so let's see if I can hex him. He's got a fair bit of health, yeah. So you can just hex him to death if you want to, which is pretty funny, but it's still a bit slow. I'd rather just kill him. There we are, and he drops an anima power, so make sure you click that. So you can even just get some more currency if the perks aren't that great. Chain lightning and lightning bolt, chain lightning increased by 30%, and we got the legendary effect. I think the legendary one would be good for elemental, and resto, but in hands I think, yeah, we're better off just getting the more lightning damage. Alright, floor 2. So let's have a look around. Let's hex him. While we're hexing him, we break some more pots. Kill this guy. I should be dropping my Wind Fury totem, I kind of keep forgetting about it. More pots. Sometimes you find animal powers in the pots, but I haven't found any yet. Ah, here's an enemy power. See how it's like splashing? Yeah, that's a enemy power usually. Frost Shock reduces all damage target deals. Okay. Looting Phantasma grants you an Absorb Shield. Cool. So basically you get a shield or reduced damage. I reckon we'll go the shield because we are looting a lot of this stuff. And Enhancement survival isn't the greatest, so any more survival we can get is great. I don't even know I'm using Flame Shock right now. Everything's just dying so quick. Might as well just use Frost Shock, especially since I got Hailstorm. Might use that on self-heal. Bang. Oh yeah, just keep coming. Cool. No problem taking them out. Alright, let's free the soul. It'll give us some more buffs. Oh, we got 5% now. Which isn't huge, but it's certainly better than nothing. Oh, you dropped an anima power. How good's that? This is why you kill everything, because sometimes you can get a free anima power. Flame shock damage over time effect now happens 20% more frequently. Here we go, buffing our flame shocks. Yeah, Frost Shock still does pretty decent damage with Hailstorm, so don't disregard it too quickly. Alrighty. Some more pots. Keep an eye out for souls to free. Okay, here's the final guy there. Did we explore this floor? Yeah, it's pretty much just like a straight tunnel. It's pretty quick and easy floor, unless I missed something, but we've got the anima power, so usually there'll be only 2 anima powers. So one near the start and one at the final boss, but every now and then you'll find an extra one out of nowhere, so it's definitely worth exploring and looking around, seeing if you can find that extra power, because the more powers you get, the further you can get when you get to the harder levels. Alright, what do we got here? Frost Shock instantly kills targets below 10% health. Oh, okay, so we get an execute. Or Frost Shock freezes Morats in a block of ice, killing them instantly. Okay, and Frost Shock reduces all damage 25%. Feel like we'll go this one just because when we get to the higher health guys, that execute's going to be very handy. Alrighty, floor 3. Oh wow, lots of souls to free in here, so let's free these guys. Grab the pots. Free more, get free damage buffs. Cool, I think we're good here. Alright, here's this vendor we're talking about. Oh, grab this anima power first. What we got? Each friendly healed by Chain Harvest has a chance to apply Riptide to each enemy damaged by Chain Harvest automatically has Flame Shock, I'm assuming. Increases Phantasma earned by 25%. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Chain Harvest one, because Flame Shock spread's always fun. Alright, so here's where you can spend your currency. So we've collected 363. So reveals a plundered enemy cell, allowing you and your allies to select an additional power. Does this one transform any non-elite enemy into an enema cell? Oh, that's pretty cool. Got potion, increase the available death count for your party in Torghast. Cool. So you can die multiple times. Oh wow. You can even buy enema powers. So if there's a specific one you want, you can get it. Healing, string toning, healing increased by 100%. That's pretty good. Flame shock, more damage, 20% more frequently, which is nice. Well below 50% health. Yeah, healing costs 20% faster. It's probably not so important for enhance. Lightning bolt, chain lightning damage increased by 30%. Now that could be good. Alright, so we've got 363. So I reckon we'll buy one of these. That gives us an animal power and we'll get more lightning and chain lightning damage. So pretty cool. Alright, let's see. What options do we have? Watchful Light defends you, dealing 880 holy damage to enemies that strike you in melee. Yeah, sure, why not? It's free damage. I'm all for free damage. What else we got? Ooh, cool. Oh, we'll equip that. Very nice. Alright, off we go. Next floor. Alright, floor 4. Alright, now we're starting to get to some serious levels now. Now the main purpose of this video, guys, is just to like show you what Torghast is like more than anything else, because I know a lot of you probably have no idea what it's all about. Well, some of you might, but I only just started. Oh, that was a good chain harvest. I only sort of just started playing around in Torghast, and it's really fun. I reckon it's definitely going to be a successful feature of Shadowlands for sure. Oh, more lightning and chain lightning damage. Oh yeah, so yeah, you can stack the same amount of enema power. So we click here, so we got 3 of these, so we got 90% increased lightning bolt and chain lightning damage. How good's that? I'm always getting our buffs from these souls we free on top of that as well, so oh, look at that. Sometimes you'll find like a quest NPC, so we'll free them. And they'll usually, yeah, they'll usually have like a little bonus task. So you need to recover her bell. So you look around and eventually you'll find her bell, or maybe you'll find a prisoner to rescue or something like that. And then they'll reward you with another anima power, usually a really good one. Or you can ask for a lot of Phantasma instead if you want. Get all the pots. The more Phantasma we get, the better stuff we can buy from the higher level vendors. Free this soul here. So the idea is you want to get as powerful as you can, especially at the lower levels, because they're pretty easy. And then by the time you get to the higher floors, you're very powerful, so you can actually keep yourself going for quite a while. Man, chain lightning's hitting really hard now. This is good. Feeling really good. Cool, we're gonna gather people up here and chain harvest. Bzz. Yeah, enhancement's so much fun when you got a bit of damage up and running. So what's in here? Interesting. So I had a look in there, We came from this way. We didn't explore here and we didn't explore here. They lead in the same direction. Yeah, you want to keep an eye on your map. Make sure that you're exploring everywhere you can, because that's where you find the good stuff. If you just go straight to the next floor, then you can miss out. Oh, there's an enema power right here. How good's that? There's more rats. Oh, okay. That's not an enemy power. This is an enemy. A weak enemy though. So let's Kill him. No animal power, that's a bit disappointing. What else? What's down here? So every time you do Torghast, like the floors are all different, which is cool. It's like a dynamic environment. So each run you do will be very different. But essentially, you do the same thing. You just go through and clear as much of the floor as you possibly can, and get as much power as you can. So that way, when you proceed to the higher levels, it becomes easier. Look at all these pots. How good's this? And there's her bell. Grab pots. Grab her bell. And she'll be like, oh, thank you. And then she'll reward us with something. Here we are. Spells and attacks have a chance to grant 35% mastery for 15 seconds. Or we can get more Phantasma. Yeah, we'll go the mastery. Makes us more powerful. I usually choose whatever gives me the greatest power. So that's what makes it such fun, right? It's getting like stupid powerful. Hex you. There we you guys. Loot you. Kill you. Get these pots. There's a final boss over there. You know what? I'm gonna go hex him. Clear out the other ones. Hex. Cool, that hex will slowly kill him and will also heal us. See, we're getting our 3k healing every 2 seconds, which is pretty nice. Keeps us alive while we clear out these guys. Ah, look at this. Another enema power. Rush Shock freezes more rats. Wind shear cooldown reduced by 3 seconds. So if we interrupt a lot, this would be good, but because we're not really doing much of that, we'll go the Frost Shock. Both of those traits weren't super great, but at least we'll be able to get rid of those rats a lot easier. Alright, the boss has dropped another enema power, so hopefully it's a better one. This looks better. When healing stream totem heals target, you have a 25% chance to also cast a free instant chain heal at the same target. Interesting. Next now damages the target. Oh, okay, so we can get like a more powerful hex strain, or we can get more healing. We'll go the hex strain, I think. I like the hex strain. The hex strain is fun. So you can get as many enemy powers as you want, like as long as you can find them. Alright, floor 5. We're almost at floor 6, guys. Free this soul. Look at that. Free 13 souls now. Move out of his way. Or shot him. Alright, I love all these flame shocks. So yeah, this is where Fire Nova might be good, is when you can flame shock everything with your chain harvest, but that's only useful in Torghast. Be nice if that was useful outside of Torghast. And it's only useful in Torghast if you actually get that enema power too. Wow, look at this map. It's like, it must be huge. That's weird. Like you can see there's another direction we could have gone as well. So we've got to make sure we go and explore that area. Oh wow, this is cool. What is this? Chains open. Wonder what that did. Does that drop a chain down or something? That's interesting. I wonder what that does. We might be able to use that later. I'm pretty sure we have to jump down there, but first we'll go and check the other side. Shaman sprint's fine. I'm glad they removed the time limit in Torghast. Apparently initially had a time limit. Like this, that would have been so annoying. So, time content, yeah, not a fan. But it's not time, so this is great. We can take our time and have some fun. That's what it's all about in the end, is having fun. Oh, love that chain harvest. It's so good. It's like a warlock ability for a shaman, you know? Alright, clear those enemies out with ease, which was good. So we've done pretty well on our enema powers. Free the souls, break some of these pots. We'll probably approach another vendor soon, which will be good. We'll probably have some more interesting things to buy. Look, we got another quest NPC in here. Yes, I will help. What do we have to do? Oh, we gotta go free another person. Let's see. Alright. A lot of souls in this floor. Up we go. Man, look at this map. This is a massive floor. Oh yes, I know my powers in these pots. How good's that? Alright, give us something cool. Totem active, Earth Elemental has a permanent earthquake attached to it. We'll get the totem one. Even though we don't use totems too much, it might be handy later because I know there are some other totem perks that are really good. Oh, cool, we found her. Let's rescue her. Get our little reward. Oop, didn't mean to loot her. Enhancement's feeling really good though. Alright, spells attacks have a chance to grant you 35% mastery, 15 seconds. Cool, we got 2 of those, so will give us 70% mastery. Cool. We'll have a lot of mastery. Alright, another dead end, so I guess now we jump down. I don't think we can go through there. Oh yes, we'll click this thing. I wonder what that does. Like, we've clicked this one, we've clicked that. So somehow we got to get over there and click that one. It says we can get through here somehow, I think, but I'm pretty sure that was a dead end. Let's just sprint and have a double check. Yeah, it's dead end. There must be a way through somehow. Maybe we have to jump down and flick a switch somewhere. Very interesting. Oh, it's a long way down. This is what we're going to do. We're going to jump down and we're going to hex. And hex. Cool. And that will give us our health back. Yeah, look how much damage that did. Oh, hex is good. We can use Frost Shock to kill the mole rats nice and quickly. Break out pots. Lots of pots. Yeah, if you're fighting tough foe, just hex. Alright. Wonder what we have to do down here. Man, lightning shield does a lot of damage too. Gotta make sure you loot everything, get your Phantasma. Oh, interesting. This is the end of the floor. Okay. So I wonder how you got to the other floors then. That's unless they're higher level floors. Not sure. Those chains we clicked. Wonder if there's something that They do. Oh, right. They help you get back up. I see. So I wonder how you get over there then. There must be a way to open up those doors. I can't see like a switch anywhere. Let's grab these. It's a big door there. Interesting. Anyway, let's just proceed for now. Ooh. Yeah, we'll get the better flame shock. I do like fast ticking flame shocks. They sound good. Floor 6, guys. Alright. This is our final floor. Lots of steam. Room seems rather empty. Ah, vendor. Here we are. So we've got some more Enhancement to spend. Let's see what perks we get. We can get another shield. Max health increased by 15%. That's interesting. Skews vision of creatures, so you can sneak past them. We've got a healing potion. Cooldown of Earth Elemental reduced. Astral shift duration increased by 10 seconds. Ghost Whiff increases your speed by an additional 20%. Heroism grants an additional 10% haste. Interesting. Yeah, all these packs seem a little like good, but not amazing. So we're just gonna buy a couple of these, and we'll get the Spirit of Speed. All right, let's see what perks we can get out of here. Increases max health by 45%. Jeez. Gain the Elemental Assault talent. If you have this talent, you may select another talent. Oh yeah, let's do that. I am a big fan of multiple talents. Yeah, look at that. Hailstorm and Elemental Assault. There you go. Alright, let's choose another Animal Power. What are we going to get this time? Critical strike chance of Chain Harvest increased by 10%. Yeah, we'll get that. Because remember, each crit you get with Chain Harvest reduces the cooldown of it, so the more crit chance we have, the better. Alright, so this guy is just a boss. So let's hex him. I doubt this will work because he's a boss. Yeah, it doesn't really last very long in it, but it does do a lot of damage. Okay, we'll get our Earth Elemental out for this one, because I have a feeling this guy's going to be tough. Get our wolves out. Keep forgetting to use the wolves. Interrupt that. Bang. 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 Oh yeah, Storm Strike spam. I'm a big fan of the Storm Strike spam. Okay, we gotta heal ourselves with our Maelstrom. We're gonna drop out totems. Heal ourselves again. Alright, Earth Elemental's got aggro. This is good. Use that Frost Shocks. Oof. Could almost just like cast Chain Lightning, honestly, because it just does so much damage with 90% buff. Alright. Boss is dead. I think he dropped some legendary stuff too. Alrighty, and that's floor 6 done. I think this is probably going to kick us out of Torghast. Yeah, finish your run and exit Torghast, yeah. I think that's all the beta will allow us to do for now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and now you have a better idea of what to do in the Torghast Tower and how it works. The purpose of it is you collect a legendary crafting material, so you can upgrade your legendaries and craft more legendaries and whatnot for your class. That's the point of Torghast. But it is a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm going to do more classes, going to do some Affliction Warlock and maybe some Mage as well, and Shadow Priest. So if you're interested in seeing those, feel free to hit subscribe and check back in a few days, and I will see you next time.